Good afternoon. This is the Simple Canadian, simple-minded Canadian. That's had a lot of on his mind lately. Let's not pause it. So I'm watching what's going down in the States here. And, I seen a sign the other day, Kamala had it up there and it said rigged. And I kind of feel the same way, that it was rigged. I don't think you guys realize what Elon Musk is capable of. And they've said it themselves. Like, they have said it themselves that paper ballots are better, computers, you can screw them up and do whatever. So, like, I really think that, and Trump won with a landslide, and I thought there was no way he was going to win. It's crazy. I think they've set this whole damn thing up. I think Elon has got into the system with his little geekers or whatever when the votes were coming down, and they just went crazy. If there was a way to count the votes, I bet you any money there's probably a few million extra people in the population that they don't have. They just added the votes. Like, this is crazy. Like, you can see it right there. It's right from sitting outside in Canada. I can see it plain as day that Trump and Elon are in this. Like, they have basically screwed you guys, and it's only getting worse. And what they've done with Ukraine, like, holy crap, don't even get me started on that. But I really think that you guys are in trouble. I am glad I'm not a Canadian, and I hope we never become the 51st state. I would leave. I would go someplace else. And Trump is pissing people off. Elon's pissing people off, and down in the States, man, people have guns, and some weirdos aren't afraid to use them. It's like nuts. Like, you gotta really watch what's going on. Canada, we have gun laws, and don't kid yourself. Just because we have gun laws, don't mean that we don't have guns. So just stay on your side of the border. Because we have a lot of collectors and a lot of people have guns down here. Like, I would say that every home in Canada has a gun of some sort. And we can't carry them open like you guys in the States can. We always have to have them protected, which isn't a bad thing. Because look at our crime rate compared to your crime rate. But I don't know what you guys are going to do. Is there any way that you can get Trump the hell out of there? Like, he has got to go. He has got to go, don't you think there, BB? Like, he is going to screw you guys over like crazy, crazy. I'm just hanging in my shop here. Actually, I'll give you an update on the Jeep. I had to end up stopping and doing all the body work to all the panels. So I've done all the body work to panels. They just got to be painted. Body's mounted. It's all down. Mounts are in and everything. Looks awesome. Row bar is mounted and painted and everything. And now the motor is on the stand. And I got the header on it right now. And then once I get the header on it, I have the exhaust or the intake manifold right there too that I'm playing around with, but I'm putting an old one back on. I don't want to go fuel injected. So I'm trying to go old school. I'm thinking it's going to be simpler. Yeah, it'd really be neat to get into doing some shit around here. I've got enough tools to sink a battleship. This is all the parts that come off the Jeep. This is, well, not that part there, is it? But all the rest of this stuff is all off the Jeep. And little sandblaster has got to get busy here because we need to start sandblasting parts and installing them again. So that is my job next week. Like, I got to sandblast all the buckets and go through all this crap. A lot of this crap isn't going on because I'm stripping this Jeep just to be a Jeep. It's going to be 4-wheel drive and no comfort. Stereo maybe be the biggest comfort. Just actually wired up some 220 here for the right there. Got a 220 plug for my hoist and for the welder. So hey, yeehaw, going up in the world. think you guys are going to the dogs. You know, it's sad because these tariffs are just going to kill you guys. And I think Canada will survive because I think we're more diversifying so that we're going to be able to sell products to the European Union and China, Japan. And I think it's better for us to actually spread our wings and get away from the States. You know, it's a good eye opener. Just get away from the States totally. I wouldn't mind if actually Trump would build a wall on the Canadian-United States border. Build a wall. I think that'd be great. Look at this big old boy with his little stuffed bear. Oh, big tough cream puff. Hey, buddy boy, big tough cream buff. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm trying to just get my wings here with this YouTube stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really like myself being personally on camera. I think I talk better when I'm not in the camera because I got an ugly squash and a bad hair day every day. Look at this sweet old girl. She's 14 years old and she's still kicking. It's a great dog. She's been a great dog. Love her dearly. Okay, I'm off. I'm going to talk more about Trump later. I've got to get my bearings. I've been watching the news for the last couple of days, and I'm still trying to process all this crap that's going on. And I think we're headed for disaster unless this is just Trump's game that he's playing. And I hope he doesn't rip off the Ukrainians with their mineral rights and stuff like that. I hope he is fair because he says he wants to be fair. And with Putin and his bromance there, I think Putin's got to be charged for his war crimes. Like, why doesn't he get him over to the States here and then arrest him? That would be cool. You know, play the game. Bring him over to the States, arrest him. Anyways, you guys are probably sick looking at these dogs. I'm gonna do a walk around outside later, but the wind right now is just howling, so I can't get outside. I have a whole whack of geese in the back field right behind me that are all down there eating the corn and stuff, so hey, we'll check it out. But I'm still trying to look how to edit videos. Still don't know how to edit videos. That way I could actually maybe make something instead of just going and showing dogs all day while I'm talking. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point right now, but I'm trying to get I don't really speak much, but I'm trying to get my voice out there as a Canadian. Like, I don't really watch politics. I'm all of a sudden here, I'm turning into my dad. Like, my dad was into politics and news and stuff like that, and I was never into it. All of a sudden here I am. You know, everything I'm watching is news related. Ukraine related, actually, to tell you the truth. Anyways, I'm out. I'll talk to you later.